Let's start with the real reason that people stay stuck. The real reason that people stay stuck is because they're following rules that were written to keep them in line. Like in school, that made sense. You raise your hand, you wait your turn, but in business, that line is where dreams go to flatline. And I know, play the game, pay your dues, blah, blah. No, I built my brand by flipping the game board and turning it into a casino that I owned. Because honestly, the fastest way for you to win is to stop playing games that you didn't design. So here's your 60-second challenge. Write down every single business rule that you've been following without questioning, and then cross out any that didn't directly make you money, clients, or joy. If the rule didn't pay you, cut it. Like here's some examples of ones that you've probably never even questioned, which might make you a line waiter instead of a line cutter. Like pick one niche and stay in it forever, which translates to ignore your multidimensional genius and hope that people find you eventually. Or don't sell until you've built trust for months. Meanwhile, someone with half your talent is making bank in the DMs today. Or post valuable content every day to grow slowly over time. If it doesn't lead to clients or cash, it is not valuable, it is time tax. I made a list of my other business cutters that you can grab in the description below. So then what does skipping the line actually look like? People think that skipping the line is shady or unethical. No, what I think it is actually being firm in your identity and moving with velocity. So here's what skipping the line looked like for me. I launched before I felt ready. I sold high ticket before I had testimonials. I filmed videos that kind of made me sweat to post because I knew that they'd polarize. I treated content like a slot machine, not a diary. You see that happening online? And I monetized faster than people said was possible because I wasn't asking permission. I was just making offers. Execution is always greater than experience, always. And you don't need more credentials. You just need to collapse the gap between the idea in your head and the money in your Stripe account. If I had to start from scratch today, I would do this. I'd pick one problem people pay to solve. I'd post one spicy story per day about it and be polarizing, not people pleasing in this content. I would use two-step posts or DMs to drive the conversation. And then I would book calls. I'd make offers. Do this for 7 days before you even think about a logo. It will change your business. And look, this isn't hustle culture. This is really about velocity over vanity. You can look good online for years and never get paid. Or you can get paid this month for being loud and clear and exactly who you are. I built a 7-figure brand by skipping what didn't serve me, which was niching down before I'd built leverage. I skipped content calendars that drained my soul. I skipped branding until after I had cash flow. And I skipped trying to sound like a guru and just talked like me. You want to know the cheat code? Just be so radically yourself at such a fast pace that the algorithm can't predict you, but your dream clients can't miss you. So here's what you can do so you don't have to wait to be seen as an authority and just act like one. Record a 60-second video, just 60-second video on your phone, giving the hottest take that you've got on your industry and post it. The fastest way to credibility is repetition with fire, which also means not perfection. Most people burn out because they make business a job. I made mine a game. I give myself prizes. I also have penalties. I have power moves in place, and every move I make has one goal, and that one goal is to get paid to be more of myself. That's the delusional optimism way. I want you to dream so big it makes your nervous system glitch and act so fast that it looks reckless to slow thinkers, and collapse time so hard that it feels like you're cheating. The only thing you're cheating is mediocrity. So here's how I gamify my week. I post one power post that sells. I have 3 DM conversations that lead to offers, and 1 action that I've been avoiding. Bonus points if it terrifies me. Okay? 1, 3, 1. And then I track it. Did I get paid to be more me this week? If not, I change the play. And side note for my fellow chaos-driven creatives, you don't need discipline, you just need dopamine. That's why we gamify this. So build your systems around wins that feel like a hit. That's how I trick my brain into consistency, by rewarding momentum and not perfection, because that's a trap. So if you're waiting your turn, stop. It's not a virtue, it is a delay tactic. I'm not here to give you permission. I just want to dare you to move so that you can collapse time, skip the line, and get paid to be fully expressed. And if you're into that, subscribe, because I am building the most disruptive media empire from my laptop, and I'm going to show you every move I make. And if you're ready to skip the line and build a revenue machine that runs while you're out there being your wildly expressed self, here's your unfair advantage. I use one platform to run my whole brand like a game of chess. I have my funnels, my follow-ups, my automation, my DMs all in one place. It's how I collapse time, how I close clients, and I stay in momentum without having to like duct tape all my 10 bajillion tools together. I'm going to hook you up with a free trial so you can plug in and play right now.